This fire sprite was happily playing on a seesaw with his little friend, but he got so caught up in the fun that his flaming head burned a huge hole in the leaf overhead that was keeping the rain out. Rain dripped through the hole right away, dousing the fire sprite in an instant and turning him into a stone. The fire sprite had been hiding from the rain at home when he saw his neighbor, the wood sprite, sitting all alone on the seesaw. The wood sprite looked up, spotted the fire sprite, and cheerfully invited him to play. The fire sprite took one step out the door, then suddenly remembered it was still raining outside. Rain was his worst enemy. He had to turn back home, leaving the wood sprite feeling downcast. But the wood sprite soon had a clever idea. He plucked a mushroom and used it as an umbrella, then headed to the fire sprite's door, holding the mushroom umbrella over his friend. The two little friends made their way to the seesaw under the big leaf. The fire sprite checked and saw it was a safe spot, so he climbed onto the seesaw without a worry and played joyfully with the wood sprite. He never expected his flaming head to burn a hole right through the leaf though. Rain poured down through the gap, snuffing out the fire sprite's flames, and he turned to stone, tumbling off the seesaw. The wood sprite picked up the stone fire sprite in his hands, and suddenly, tiny flames started to flicker back to life, the heat rising fast. The wood sprite's hands burned and smoked, but he knew only he could save his friend. Later, the fire sprite woke up at home. He saw the wood sprite's hat lying beside him and thought he'd never see his friend again. Just then, the wood sprite popped up at the door, waving and greeting him cheerfully. It turned out the clever wood sprite had used his hat and clothes to reignite the fire sprite's flames. From that day on, the two friends were by each other's side forever. Though they were made of totally different elements, they helped and cared for one another, willing to sacrifice for each other. With all their genuine hearts, they forged an unbreakable friendship.